watch this stream of you getting your ass whooped and then you want to critique yourself and get better, go ahead and go to my YouTube.
Taking it about the 1.
Yes, sir.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Sounds good.
First down, it's Herbert. And right side, Henry's got it. Takes us up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
ZOW money. Zo money.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on.
You'll see my gamer tag on there. Trill Fam Zo.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense. And now, as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are
do
exactly
it, man.
correct.
Let's do it.
Able to turn that into a positive gain. On second down, here's Herbert.
Oh, come on.
Here it's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler.
That's a good play.
Touchdown, LA! Austin Eckler, 57 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
On second down, Cook. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. On play action, Cousins. Complete. Jefferson to target.
Go, get in there.
Bounds all the way down at about the 2. It's a big one there for the
Come on, man.
61 yards. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet, see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
I like that, Ryan.
And he makes it all the way down to the 31. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And this is complete. It's Allen. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 7-7, our score after 1.
To 7.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
Take your 3. Take your 3. Uh-oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They snap it to Herbert.
What the fuck? You sitting right there, you dickhead.
A 1-yard touchdown pass, and the Chargers have taken the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. His first carry in their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Justin Jones there on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup.
Play action now. Cousins. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Third and long for Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off by Michael Davis.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And this one complete to Virgil Green. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A 6-yard pickup.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's 3rd and 4.
Third down and 4 yards to go.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he
No fumble. Oh, wow.
Inside the 25. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Herbert will give this one to Eckler, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Oh, wow. Ah, fuck.
From 13 yards out, the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Cousins. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
On second down, Cousins again. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Cousins on first down. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Cousins now to throw on first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Melvin Ingram able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play.
This ain't my game. It ain't my game.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 4-yard line.
Play fake. Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it, a gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Cousins throw complete to Thielen. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
15 more yards. That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They go play action. Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
We gotta fight back. We gotta fight back. 99-yard drive. Come on, man.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll end up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, Herbert.
Let's go.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Gotta fight back, baby. Let's go.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Oh, yeah.
And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react.
Yeah, he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Bailey got the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something.
Oh, wow. Come on, fumble, something. God damn. He's not supposed to be still running. Come on.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves
Good
here.
play, though.
His
Good
second
play,
catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
But it's 4th down.
And they are going for it. Herbert.
Come on, let's go.
His 3rd interception. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Following the interception, Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 37 yards. And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Fumble! Oh my goodness!
Through this patch, we need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense.
Get the ball off!
The hands of X, Y,
Come on.
and see if we can move forward.
So don't get
Defense
too
wins championships, y'all. Come on.
And 6 yards to go.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Let's go!
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by
Get out the way! Oh! Damn, watch out.
Stay about the 1-yard line. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much. Because
and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Vikings 42, Chargers 21.
Oh, shit.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Don't feel bad, man. This is the closest game I had so far.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
That first half was a nail biter.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Charger drive about to get going. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. That throw into the arms of Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Whoa, you fucking kidding me. You gotta be.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
2nd and inches at the 38-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert.
Fucking wow.
Throwing right, and that's complete.
No touchdown.
Down after a very nice gain. A big pickup of 38. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Oh, stop it.
Charger touchdown.
Come on.
Joshua Kelly taking it in. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And the play clock becoming an issue, so Mike Zimmer's forced to call a timeout. That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
I feel like you've been the forgotten man in the offense, man. I got to get you the ball, man. Don't even worry about it.
6 yards left on 2nd down. To throw, Cousins. He's going to wind up in air and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 42. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Ooh, nice route.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 15 yards there for number 15. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Flush to his right. He'll get this to Eckler. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
Oh, he got me!
It's the 45-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
27-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Cousins here to throw. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. C.J. Ham, 27 yards. And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown. And he knocks it.
This is only my 4th game. Yeah, it's only my 4th one the next gen.
And this carries into the end zone.
Yeah, I was up on my first 3 and they quit on me too. My first full game right here. That's why I say this is the best performance so far I had.
They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by George Iloka. And this return is going to be.
Who's your favorite team for real in real life? Bears. Oh yeah, see, I'm a Vikings fan in real life.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the
Okay, that's what's up.
You do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you
right, exactly. You gotta lay your own team.
He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Baby.
Made at the 25-yard line.
Popping.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Oh, pick the ball!
Once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares?"
Man, I tried to hit him. I don't know why he didn't pick it off though.
At the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Yeah.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Daniil Hunter in there to bury him for a loss of 11. 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
GG's though, bro. GG's.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, Cousins.
Oh, get the ball!
6 points in his hands there, couldn't hang on.
Wow.
2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's see what we got last play of the game. We got.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Cousins.
Get here. Let's go!
And he takes it in for the score in the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
GG's, bro.
A little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little extra on